in 2008, there was a time Barcelona actually signed Alexander Hleb from Arsenal. Those are the days that Barcelona always go shopping. Those days, if I are looking for a player, they go to Arsenal. Just like when you want to shop something, when you want to buy clothes, you just go to a nearby boutique to buy one or two things from the boutique. That is exactly what Barca were doing in those days. When they need a player, they just run to Arsenal to get one. When they look for another one, they just go and get another one. It was like that until we signed this Alexander Hleb. Signing this guy, we thought it was just a miracle that this guy is coming to do for Barcelona, because as at that time, he was a very important player for Arsene Wenger and Arsenal. This Alexander Hleb was, he was a baller. This guy, the ball that year. When you talk about football, as in when you talk about leg work, all those things that Nets usually do, this guy was doing it. So Barca went to sign this Alexander Hleb. And today is about how many years after? So we're marking the remembrance of signing this particular guy, because this guy. But why did Barca sign this guy? Barca signed him because at that time, Lionel Messi was actually going on international commitment then, I think Olympics or something in that year. So getting him was like a way of replacing Messi temporarily as at that time, because this guy does almost the same thing that Messi do, but you cannot compare Messi with another player, right? So we're looking for a player that can play the role of Messi. So this guy fits in perfectly well in that position. That was why Barca signed this guy. And today we're doing the remembrance to remember the day Barca signed it. On this day, in 2008, Barca signed Alexander Hleb from Arsenal. So we are marking that, that thing, because I remember when this deal was concluded, I was happy. But the thing is, this guy did not go ahead to fulfill that dream, because as soon as Messi returned back from that international commitment, that was the end of this guy. For this guy was actually coming from bench, he just, from time to time, he just coming to play, go back 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That was how this guy career finally, the contract he had with Barcelona finally elapsed, and I think Barca sold him or something. So that was it. So today we remember Alexander Hleb of us those days.